This is a world where money has no value. Here, time is everything. If you want to buy something, you have to give up some of your life in exchange for it. Only then will you be able to buy it. But to live a good life in this world, you also need to have time. Because here, when a person reaches 25 years of age, a year of time starts counting down on that person's hand. The moment the countdown reached 0, that person would die. The rich had so much time that they could have lived 1,000 years. The rich had created a separate world for themselves, where they lived a comfortable life. But on the other hand, the poor people living in Ghetto City work day and night to earn time for themselves. Otherwise, their lives would be over. In this slum, there lived a boy named Will, who had only 23 hours left on his watch. Will lived with his mother. Now, because aging stops after 25, his mother looked very young even at 50. Today was Will's mother's 50th birthday. To celebrate his mother's birthday, Will had worked overtime last night and brought a bottle of champagne. Seeing this, Will's mother was overjoyed and told Will, "I want to see my grandchildren. Why don't you date a girl?" To which Will replied, "Who has time for all this?" Will's mother told him, "I have to clear the electricity bill and the bank loan by tomorrow. Otherwise, we might get fined. So, I'm going now and I'll be back by tomorrow night after paying all the bills and bank loans." He said, "I only have 3 days. Paying off the electricity bill and bank loan will take up almost all of my time. So, please wait for me at the bus stop tomorrow evening so I can take some time from you before I run out." Will replied, "Okay, I'll be on time." Before leaving, Will's mother touches Will's hand and transfers 30 mental points into his body so Will can buy and eat a good breakfast. After this, both of them set off on their work. On the way, a little girl approaches Will. She gives him a capsule and asks for a little of his time. Will smiles and gives the little girl 5 minutes of his life in the capsule, and she leaves. Here, we learn that people can also store their time in a capsule, which they can use and transfer at any time. After this, Will arrives at the factory for work. Before starting work, he goes to get coffee. But there he sees that the price of everything has doubled. Where earlier coffee was available for 2 minutes, now its price has doubled to 4 minutes. Here the price of anything can be increased at any time, without any announcement. Will feels very bad about this. Out of compulsion, Will also paid 4 minutes of his life for coffee and started working. After working the whole day, Will goes to a bar with his friend at night. Will's friend was a #1 alcoholic. He was always drunk.